I'm trying to record. Okay, recording has started. Okay, Madam Harriet says she wants to really build a very big team. Okay, thank you for not missing my training. This is kayinda Usaamah for you. All of you are very welcome. Let me mute people so that we avoid noise. Okay, my name is kayinda Usaamah. I'm a leader in Royal Q. A V3 rank in Royal Q. Today they call it advanced broker rank. I'm working with a lot of people, even you. I am your business partner. Tonight, I'm going to give you a very special training. This special training is for someone who wants to build their team so big. This is a training for someone who wants to change their cash flow. You know, we are building Royal Q as a cash cow. Last time I was training people and I told them that in Uganda here, traditionally, people had cattle at home. Okay, at least a cow, one, at least, or two. So every evening you could go and milk it. Like every house at least could afford to give their young bees milk, or like they could take milk because you already have a cow at home. It's already provided. So at the end of the day, that a cow could be providing milk to this family every day. So we turned the same thing into cash. What if you have a cash cow, whereby this cow is providing cash every day? That's what we call cash cow. I want you to imagine someone who buys a van or a car, then they give it to someone to drive it as Uber. Then that car is giving cash flow every single day. That means it becomes a cash cow. You build the houses, people are renting them, they're giving you cash. Either you are working or not, like that milk must come. Now, this time around, that milk is a cash. So it's a cash cow. Like your houses are cash cows. I want you to imagine you have a farm. You had planted a lot of trees of fruits or avocados. And every time you go and harvest these avocados and sell them in the market, and you get cash. Like it's a cash cow. So Royal Q application you are having in your phone can be a cash cow. Can be a cash cow. How? It can be trading for you, but at the same time collecting dividends from the people trading in your team. Most people have this mentality that, hey, for me, I don't want to build a team. Why? The question is why? If someone one day shared this business with you and it's working for you, why not share it to another person? Why be selfish? Now, the reason why people don't want to share business, it's because of personal reasons. The fear, the inferiority complex they feel. Like they think when they share this business to people, people won't be interested. Because they shared it to someone and they were not interested. So for them, they think maybe other people won't. Let me remind you, my dear friend, you yourself didn't believe this business in the first place until you dug deep into the information about this business, then later on you join. Give your prospects time. Some people show them business and it's not the right time. They're still comfortable in life. They are having a very good job. They are having good money. Like they don't see any reason why they need your application. Wait, hey, keep following them up. Someday they are going to lose a job. Someday they are going to be in a position where they need your business and they will get on board for sure. So my advice is give it time. Give it time, when you give it time, they will get on board eventually. That's not our today's topic. Today's topic is going to be about a challenge. Um, you're very welcome. Today's topic, I'm going to give you, we are going to have what we call a challenge. Okay. This challenge, we're doing it here in Uganda at our office. We are doing it here in Uganda at our office and want to expand it even to people across borders who are not in the country. In Uganda, people are in West Africa. Our partners who are in South Africa, in Nigeria. I have my friend who joined us last time is in Burkina Faso. We have a friend who joined us from Pakistan, and all of those people. Now, we are having a challenge. We are going to do a challenge. This is a challenge, not like a problem, but a challenge of working. We want to start a workforce, which is so different that at the end of it, everybody must have results. That's what we are trying to build. So we are going to share it with you, our dear friends, our dear business partners, and you see how this can really change your life. Okay, who's ready for that? Who is ready for that? Who's ready for the challenge? Today it was our first day to train it, and people were really interested in understanding how this works. And at the office we had an amazing time, and then of course we had to share this even to our people who are doing the business online, like you, our dear friends. Okay, so if you're taking notes, I want you to pull out your book because we are going to take some notes. Not a lot of it, but some notes. You never know, they can help you. Okay? You never know, they can help you as we are going through our training. I want to, if you have a friend who has not joined yet this meeting or this training, please let them in. Send them a message right now, in just a minute. In just a minute, then we start right away. I want you to share the link of this room to your downline who has not yet joined this Zoom meeting. I want you to go to the group, copy the link of this Zoom meeting, go in the group, then share it. Okay? Share the link to your friend, share the link to your downline. Let them come in. Okay? Let them come in and they join our training. Let them not miss it. In just a minute. Let's do that. In just a minute. Okay? In just a minute, let's do that. Okay. I think we are done. We are done sharing the link to our people. Now, let's start right away. Our training today, let me share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Okay, hope everyone can see my screen. Can everyone see my screen? Okay, so today what we are going to have, our training, this is our training. It's called the 90 days challenge. I'm sorry for my handwriting. The 90 days challenge. Okay, the 90 days challenge. Let me underline it with a red color. The 90 days challenge. What is the 90 days challenge? In this 90 days challenge, we are going to have a series of activities which we are going to do together as a team of those people who are interested in changing their business completely 360 degrees around. Those people who are ready for that. People who want to see their dashboards reading good deeds. People want to see their team growing. People want to expand their empires to other people. People want to share their business more to other people. They need that skill. They need like those kind of people really need that. I want you to join this challenge. We have nicknamed it the quantum jump. The quantum jump. This is what we have nicknamed our challenge. We have nicknamed it the quantum jump. Why the quantum jump? In the aspect of life, when you want to be successful in any field, there is a day you need to do something extraordinarily. There is a time or a period of time where you need to work a lot with more force so that you change everything completely. Completely. And that's what we're trying to do here. Because some people are doing the business so slow that their business is going nowhere. I want you to imagine you are getting only one person who joins your business every month. That means at the end of the year, you are only having 12 people. And you know what's up? In the laws of nature, there's what we call 28 rule, that when you have 10 people, only one will be effective. Even it starts in the reproduction. A man releases over 20 million sperms, but only one wins. That's 80-20 rule. Like we were very many in a class, only few passed. We were born very many people that day in the hospital. Only a few are still surviving at the end of the day today, after 30 years of living. So something applies even in the business. When you do it slow, you die. You need to do it hard for a short period of time so that you survive for a longer period of time. I'm going to give you an example. I want to look at this picture. Okay. What's this? I want us to look at this picture. Are you seeing this picture? All of us hope we are seeing this picture. I want us for real to see this. Let me put. I want to rotate my. Where do they do it from home? Yeah. Come on, portrait. Okay. Let me try to do it and I see. Aha. This. Okay. You know, I wanted this picture to be more clear. That's why I'm doing this. But it is disappearing at the end of the day. This is very funny. Can you imagine? Okay. Like I was showing you this picture of quantum jump. I was showing you this picture of quantum jump. It's a picture of a fish. This fish was trying trying to jump from a certain pond to another. You get the, let me look for this picture once more again. I found it here. This fish was trying to jump from this pond to another. Look here. The first pond is crowded. It is having over eight fish. It's crowded. There's competition. Like they are sharing the same food, the same oxygen, and all that stuff. Now, someone in these 8 guys wanted a more better life. Was like, hey, I think outside there, if I do something, maybe I can get more space. Maybe I want to build a very big empire. I want to have a very big farm. I want to live in a very big house. I want to drive a very big car. You know what's up? And if you want to do all that stuff, that means you need a bigger world. And the world you're living in is too narrow. It's too crowded. What do you need to do? You need to do what we call a quantum jump. Like you need to jump more, and you fall into the next pond, just like this fish. If this fish arrives in the second pond, what will happen? It's going to have a bigger space. It is going to have more freedom. Imagine the whole pond is for it alone. All the waters is his. All the food his. All the oxygen. Oh my goodness. Like this is what successful people, this is how they live. Someone lives in a mansion with just him, his wife, and 2 kids. Someone out there is living in a single room with 8 kids, father and mother, and even an auntie, in a single room. Am I giving right examples? Like if you want to jump out of that crowded life, because there is a saying, the top is low, the bottom is crowded. Here in Kampala, in my country, Uganda, we have a city. Our city is divided into 2. We have what we call the downtown, and we have what uptown. The downtown is crowded. Oh my goodness. It's crowded. Like you reach there's a lot of people. People on streets, there's a lot of noise. This person is saying this, the other one is saying this. Like it's a market. You know local markets? Some people are following me, they're not from Uganda. So I don't know your country so well. Like here in Uganda, we have what we call local markets, where you go and, like in this market, it's a place where you find everything. Some people are selling clothes, others are selling shoes, others are selling bed sheets, others are selling fruits, others are selling food, others are selling this, others are doing gambling, others are like someone is a Christian, is standing with the Bible, mm, telling the gospel and very loud. Even another person doing this, like the market is very depressing. Same thing to the downtown in Kampala here, the capital city of Uganda. Like the downtown is so crowded. And you know what's up? There is uptown. Uptown is fresh. It has a lot of oxygen. It is clean. The shops are spaced. There's a lot of peace. When you enter a shop in the uptown, it is not so, it's not full of depression. You enter, you look for what you want. There is a sweet girl who comes. She helps you maybe to make a choice if you want to. You know what's up? But when you go in the downtown, they don't have your time. There's a lot of people. I think you are getting my point. So if you want to get out of the crowd, it's not going to come on a silver plate, my dear friend. It is something you are really going to work for. Look at this fish, the way it jumped out of this water. What are you saying? A lot of force. Even it is still creating bubbles in the previous pond. The pond it was living in, there is even bubbles. These are clues of force. It used it to jump. When you want to change your business, you are going to leave clues. You are really going to work so hard and create things differently. You get the point? Like you have to jump so high. You are going to use a lot of force. And you know what's up? When you try to jump, gravity is going to affect you. Gravity is going to pull you. There's a lot of force which is going to pull you, not wanting you to go further. So as you are trying to do your business, you want to jump more, you want to change your life, you want to do a lot of stuff. There are things which are really going to affect you to make you not achieve what you want. I think I'm communicating. I'm sorry, my kid is really crying. Hope you understand that, friends. Um, so I think my introduction is really clear of my training and how it's going to be. Now, what's up? This is what we need. We need a challenge. We think we thought about this. We named it the 90-day challenge. Why 90 days? 90 days are 3 months, by the way. That means August, September, October. People we are going to do this challenge with, let me assure you this, you're going to get results. I'm pretty sure you're going to get results. Why 90 days? So in psychology, if you do something for 90 days, it becomes a habit. If you take cigarettes for 90 days, it will become a habit. You'll never leave cigarettes. It will be hard for you. If you decide to skip lunch for 90 days, it will become a habit. Even your body, you will know that at this time we're not. Whatever you do, if you do it for 90 days, it will become a habit. The best habit in the world is the habit of doing money-making activities. In the habits you are having, if your habit is not a money-making activity, it's going to keep you poor. I want you to imagine when your habit is sleeping, how will you grow rich? How about if your habit is prospecting? Oh my goodness. This will take you further. It will give you more connections. So we are going to do this for 90 days. Do you know what's up? In this habit, it's going to be a 90 days of action. Action. No theory, no wasting time, no gamble. Means gossip. No distractions. It's 90 days of action, 90 days of working, 90 days of doing activities and watching your business. And you know what's up? At the end of these 90 days, if you really get them very well, you're going to get ranks, you're going to make some good money, you're going to build a very big team, you're going to make some good USDT, you're going to get a lot of skills. One of my friends is a very successful man. He told me once that if you get a chance of doing a work, do it so aggressively. Or if you get a chance to work for a company or you are working somewhere, work so hard, be involved. Do you know what's up? You are going to get three things. You are going to get skills, you are going to get money, and you are going to get connections. I want you to imagine you work so hard in Reiki and you build a V5 rank. To hit a V5 rank, your team will be at least 900 people. I want you to imagine if your team is 900 people, how many people will be there? How many characters of people? How many types of people will be having? You'll be having people from security, you'll be having corporate people, you'll be having normal people, you'll be having people from downtown, you'll be having mothers, single mothers, married people, religious people, spiritual people. Like you have a lot of guys in the team. So that means you have created enough connections as you're building your business. You get the point? Mhm. Then another thing, it's going to be a disappear mode. Let me tell you something, friends. You are not going to grow successful if you decide not to disappear. Let me mute my phone. If you don't disappear, you are not going to grow fast. Why? Disappearing from what? From your distractions. All of us here, we have hobbies. We have things we love doing so much. There are people who love sleeping. There are people who love watching movies. There are people who love swimming a lot. There are people who love football so much. There are people who love so much. But in most cases, these things are against. Look at me. Let me. A lady who is a musician must make sure she body. Imagine this person is making good money. You must, your mind might be telling you that maybe this person is taking all the food he wants. He's taking all the KFCs. He's taking all the fish, the meat, the what and the what. You know what's up? They're not. Why? They want to keep their body in shape. They got to keep looking nice. So they are on diet. They are on trainings. Then for you as a fan, but as a musician, it's a job. It's not, it's it's tiresome. Look at footballers. I like Messi so much. This guy is so talented. But you know what's up? Hey, I guess he doesn't enjoy the process. One day I watched a video, the life of a day in the life of Messi. This guy wakes up very early. He starts doing trainings. He goes to the pitch. He starts running. He does this. He takes shots. The whole what do you want to disappear from your sweet moments? You have a new girlfriend. You want to give her time. First, look for money. When you give her more time, money will run away from you. Now, first give money more time, she'll come back. If she doesn't, direct to our training. Our training saying days challenge to jump from this pond to another. Do this. We are going to have what we call money making activities. Now, what's up? These are the things we need as we are going to do our quantum jump. Okay, these are the things we are going to do. First of all, one, decision making, or make a decision. This decision. Oh my goodness. Decision. We are going to start our 90 days challenge. My dear friend, you are going to make a decision. I want to decide how that you are ready to start this. You know what's up? If you don't decide to do anything, you will never do it. You got to decide to do something. That's when you will be successful. If you don't decide, you are not going to do it. Decision making is very important. Whenever you do something without doing a decision, you will never succeed. Some people have love doing bandwagons. When they see other people doing something, they also do the same. Do you know what's up? You can never perfect it, just like people who decided to do it. So never do a bandwagon. No. Do you know what's up? Decide to do something. You decide. A decision is very important. I want you to decide today that you want to change your life. You want to change your business. Who doesn't want to be a V6 for sure? For me, I want to be a V6. V6s make not less than $15,000 a month. I want you to close your eyes, my dear friend. My fellow youth in Africa, my fellow African, I want you to listen to me. If you're making $15,000 a month, you know how many things can change in your community?
in his family, 15,000. Here in Uganda, 15,000 is made by politicians in most cases and very big executive people in corporate companies. As a normal citizen in my country, if I can sit down on my phone, I build an application, I build my network, and it reaches a point where it pays me this amount of money every single month. It's a success story. So if you want this kind of money, make a decision today that you want to do this. And if you decide, everything is going to change.
Second, decision making is very important. I want you to decide what you want to do. Then, second, preparation. Preparation.
Yeah. So as we are going to do the 90 days challenge, we have to prepare. You cannot just do something without preparation. The challenge wants to show how we are going to do it. Of course, I'm going to do the work plan. I'm going to give you the game plan. I'm going to show you how we are going to do this before that. There are things you've been doing to prepare. That every time like this, I've been watching a certain series of movies and things. That at this time I've been doing this, at this time I've been doing this, at this time I've been doing this. So you can decide to prepare and you're like, you know what, I'm able to do this because I want to change my business. And if I do time to my I challenge myself. You know, this challenge is a challenge. You know, I was talking to someone and I told them all successful people you see, there is a time or point where they worked hard, like they challenged themselves and they did a lot of and other things in a very short time. Look at musicians. Examples I can give, they are musicians, they are local. There's a gentleman called Joseph Chameleon here in Uganda. He's a very big artist. This guy has been in the music industry for over 20 years now. But in this year, he has no even any song, but he's still celebrated that today. Why is he celebrated? Because 20 years back, this gentleman, in a space of like 5 years, he created how? By using a by day. He had a lot of big songs in a very short time. Then he doesn't still survives. Let's assume if you have to just do something which is feeding him up.
Our president in Uganda, our president has ruled this country, has led this country for a long period of time. We're even talking 40 years very soon. It's the truth. But this gentleman, how has he did this? How has he done this? Simple. There is a short period of time where he did undoable things, which led him to rule even this country for what 30 years. This gentleman went in the bush. He became a rebel over the current government by then. It's brutal. I'm not a politician, I'm giving you history. He fought this government. He won. Today he's the president. He made the country be at peace and democracy and all that stuff. And you know what's up? The period he was in rebellion made him step for this long. So what's up? What am I showing you? You can even look at all other success stories. Everyone who's big, there is a time they challenge themselves. I want you to imagine you were a rebel in a country. Is that life easy? A rebel doesn't sit in a restaurant. A rebel has a guarantee of death every day. Anytime soon, you are caught and you're killed as a rebel. And if you decide to become a rebel in a country, in case you don't win, you are obviously going to be dead or a prisoner or an asylum seeker. Like like you are in exile. That's taking a risk. If you're a musician and you decide to work so hard in the beginning, you are going to get so exhausted. In case you don't win, you are going to lose a lot of energy and you're going to waste a lot of money. Expenditures in music production. So and this happens everywhere. So if you want to build your business so big, I'm going to request you, my dear friend, to sacrifice time and do a lot of work in a very short period of time so that you push your business with a lot of force. You get my point? Mhm. So preparation is very important. I want you to prepare yourself for this. I want you to prepare, create time. Some people are so busy, like people are working in diaspora. Like every day you are working, you are so busy the whole day. Even if you decide that at this time I'm going to be doing my challenge, let's assume every day from 9 to 12 to midnight, from 9 to midnight, I'm going to be doing my challenge every day. Those are 3 hours. Every day for 90 days. My goodness, you are going to change your business completely. Hmm. Third, pre-launch. Pre-launch. So as we are going to do our 90 days challenge, we are going to pre-launch it. I want you to imagine you are going to do this with your team. Prepare before you start. Okay? First prepare before you start doing this. Then fourth, pick your theme. Pick your theme. How are you going to name this? For example, we named it the quantum jump because it's going to help us to to do a quantum jump. Like we are going to do that game changer jumping from zero to another level. Eh? Um, um, I think all of us we have ever seen how aeroplanes do get away from land and they fly. How do they do it? They use a lot of force. They first run. How do they call that? They call it the runway, runaway. What's up? How do they call it? The plane first runs out on the land at a very high speed. Then eventually it flies. You get my point? That's a plane. So you have to use some force so that you fly. And when this aeroplane reaches the atmosphere, they are up in the air, the force decreases, then it stabilizes. And it will be at a very high speed still, but in a very calm environment or in a very calm motion. No need of more force. When you build your business so fast and big, you will reach a point where you're making money, your speed is still the same, but you are very calm and very smooth. You are making your money in a smooth way. Okay, let's proceed. Now, create your 90-day story. Create your 90-day story. Create your 90-day story. What do I mean by this? The question is, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing the challenge? Why are you doing this? You know, Jim Rohn says, when you have the why, you will get the how. When you have the why, you will get the how. What does that mean? When you have the reason of doing something, you will eventually get how this something is done. I have seen very many people who buy cars without knowing how to drive them. They have a why. They want to buy a car. They are burning desires to buy a car. The moment they buy a car, they will learn how it's driven eventually. But some people, they do the vice versa. They first look for the how to get the why. Nature doesn't work like that. I want you to imagine you are in a jungle. Then you get so hungry. There's no food, there's no restaurant, there's no shop. You are in the jungle. Won't you eat? Now you are hungry, you are looking for food. You see a rabbit, you will kill it. And you'll find ways how to make it ready for eating. Because the why is so big. You are hungry. So why are you doing this? Why are you doing this for sure? Are you doing this for a rank? You want a very big rank? Are you doing this for money? You want some good money to make some money? Are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Are you doing this for your family? You want to build a business which will feed your family. You want to build a business which you know what's up? People are so negatized in the on the topic of money. People think money is evil. People think money is bad. When they hear any statement where money is involved, they shy away. Hey, who doesn't want money? We don't want money as a paper. We want what money can bring us to. When I have money, I can do a charity. When I have money, I can take my kids to the best school. When I have money, I can build the best house. When I have money, I can build I can have a very big farm. When I have money, I can help my family. When I have money, I can have best clothes. Like money is a tool. Why doing this business? Why doing this challenge? That reason must be there. Second, what results are you expecting? What results are you expecting? What results are you expecting? What kind of results are you expecting? Do you want a big rank? You want a rank? You want money? You want to hit a certain target? Someone might be like at the end of this 90-day challenge, I want to become a V3. I want to make $10,000. I want to make $5,000. By the end of this challenge, I want to make 10 million Ugandan shillings. What results are you expecting? By the end of this challenge, I want to have a very big team of 100 people. What do you want to? What results do you want to achieve at the end of the challenge? Okay. What kind of people are you looking for? Because in the challenge, we are going to be doing money making activities. Money making activities, one of them is prospecting. What kind of people are you looking for as you're building your business? What for? People have different target markets. Someone can say, I'm looking for my fellow citizens in the diaspora. Ugandans in diaspora, Ugandans in Dubai, Ugandans in America, Ugandans in Saudi Arabia, Ugandans in Jordan, Ugandans in China, Ugandans in Europe, Nigerians in South Africa, Nigerians in Dubai, Nigerians like you might your target market might be of people in diaspora. Your target market might be students. Target market might be youth, maybe corporate people, maybe networkers. You want people who have ever done network marketing. Maybe your target market is ladies, maybe boys, maybe. What's your target market? What kind of people are you looking for? My advice is, as you're building your business, one of the target markets you should have on many you have maybe are the youth. Make sure you have young people on your team. Why am I telling you this? These are the people who are knowledgeable about stuff of the phone. Have you ever signed up someone and you told them to download the app and they ask you from where? Have you ever seen someone who doesn't know their email? You're signing them up, they don't know their email. Like someone who doesn't know if okay, like Are you getting my point? Because youths have smartphones. They understand smartphones more than any other person. These are the people who are very easy to sign up in the business. You show them the business, you give them the thing. They're like, I'm done. What next? Tell them, do you have Binance? They're like, no. What should I do? Like, register and verify it. They go to the Play Store, they download Binance, they verify it, they register, and everything is done. And they're like, yes, I'm done. How about this person you tell? Do you have a Binance account? They're like, what's Binance? But like, it's an application. Go and download it and verify. Then they go to Play Store and they type in the word Binance. Then they take a screenshot. Now, which of these should I download? But it's the only one Binance there. Then they tell them this one. Then they download. After downloading, they tell you now what next? What should I do? You are like, register. Then they're like, where is the word register? There's no word register. It is sign up. Then okay, tap here on sign up. Then they tap on sign up. And then they send you another screenshot. Now, what should I fill in? I'm not demeaning anyone. I'm giving you examples of what happens in the marketplace. Do you know what's up? In most cases, those are people, okay, who are not so used with smartphones. But the youth, they are very fast on this. So one of the best markets you will enjoy as you are doing your business are the young people. Let them be one of your target markets. Second, these are the people, fine, they don't have money, but they can build your business. They can look for that $120 to activate the robot. Those are the guys you can train and they do business 24/7, just like the robot. They don't sleep. They can be online in the late hours doing the business. What if you have 10 of them on your team? 10. 10 youths who are doing your business every day full time. Do you know how many ranks you can run in a year? So think about it. So what kind of people are you looking for? What's your target market? I want you to sit down and analyze your target market and you know it. Then when you start your challenge, focus there. Don't panel beat. Your target market is Uganda, is people in diaspora, but you are very busy prospecting people groups. You are prospecting French people, those Europeans, Americans, and all that. You are wasting time. Your target market is different, and you are panel beating in other target markets. That means you are wasting time. Okay? Then, what's your strategy to make it happen? What is your strategy to make it happen? What is your strategy to make it happen? Now, what's your strategy? How are you going to do this? What's your strategy to make this happen? For example, let me give you an example. What's your strategy? Are you going to do it online? Are you going to do it offline? Because you can be like, my target market are youths. Every weekend, I'll be going to any university campus and I prospect young people. That's a strategy. You
We
get
don't see
someone
your
in.
screen. Your
Come
screen,
again?
please.
My
Your
screen is off.
screen. Yeah.
What's up with my screen? It's not visible?
No, I don't see it.
Sure. Okay, let me share it again. Now you see it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Now, my
Okay.
point, what is your strategy to make this? For example, you can be like, every weekend, I'll go to a nearby university campus and I prospect young people. Because these are the people you want on your team. And you know what's up? Do it. Every Saturday. When does weekend start? I think Friday. Friday, Saturday. Whatever. Let's assume Saturday. So Saturday, wear smartly, go to a campus, start prospecting. Hey, how are you? My name is Kayinda. I'm from the digital world. Uh, I'd like to share something with you. By the way, we are having a company expanding in this country, and we are looking for young as they are studying. After all, they are studying at campus. They're like, yes, I'm very ready, as long as it doesn't collide with my timetable. You're like, no problem. We'll talk about that. Can I have your contact? Don't waste a lot of time with them. Don't do the presentation as you are standing. Get the number. Go to another person. Have the same script. The same script. You can be like every weekend, every day, I'll collect 20 numbers. Then on Monday, I call them. Or on Sunday evening, I call them. Hey, Carol, how are you doing? This is kind of summer. We met on Saturday at Makerere University campus. You told me you would love to work as you're studying. We are unleashing our program in these days of the weekdays. How is your Monday tomorrow? Can we meet up at our office? Carol will be like, no, Monday, I have I have a lecture. Maybe Tuesday morning. Is it possible? Be like, yes, no problem. Put her in your program. Let her come, meet her, tell her your program and see. Hey George, how are you doing? My name is Kayinda Usaamah, the one you met at Makerere University campus. You told me you need. You know what's up? That's your strategy. If your strategy is online, you're going to go in the groups and prospect people. Do it. What is your strategy? Can be like, for me, I'm going to be prospecting people in groups. First of all, join a lot of groups. Have a lot of them. A group means people. Go there and prospect. Hey, how are you? You can even do an audio. Hey, how are you? My name is Kayinda Usaamah. I have come into your inbox because I have something to share with you if you're open-minded. Someone's like, hey, it's okay, you can proceed. What's your name, by the way? My name is Abdul. Abdul, nice to meet you. Then proceed with your program. So if what's your strategy? What do you want to do along this 90 days? And you know what's up? Your strategy, stick to it. Okay? Your strategy, stick to it. Then lastly, today we are going to end here. What kind of support, what kind of support are you going to offer? What kind of support are you going to offer? Are you going to offer? So, like, offer to your team. Okay. First of all, be an example. As leaders, my advice is your team will not work when you are not working. Your team will not trade when you are not trading. Your team will not rank up when you are not ranking up. So you got to be an example to them. You get my point. You got to be an example to them. Like in network marketing, we have a saying that monkey do, monkey see. Monkey see, monkey do. What the monkey sees is what the monkey, not monkey yeah, monkey do. What you tell your downlines what they see when they see you achieving, achieved. When you downline see you not making money, right? Not to imagine someone showed you business and they're not making, they're starving, they're bad, you feel like this business doesn't.
Leader, I don't know where your voice has gone. It is far, far away.
Oh, sorry. So my point is that as a leader, you must make sure that okay? So today it's like it's an introduction of our. So my last point was, what kind of support are you going to offer to your team? I want to train them. I want to lead them. I want to monitor them. In this challenge, if you have a downline and they are ready for this challenge, be ready to lead them. I want to imagine if you were at school and we were not monitored, we were not trading up, they were not seeing our results, they were not marking our papers, maybe we were failures at the moment. So if you want to see this, look into me. Be like, hey, how are you anyway? Get like this thing is so busy. How are you? Show me the file. Show me the file of yesterday. Show me. Show me. If they are lying, you will know it. You are like, hey, where the file of yesterday? Show me. Then you are like, hey. So you are lying to me? Okay, show me the file of the other day. And they don't have. Okay, show me the NA of today. And they don't have. And then you sit them down. You're like, you know what's up, Henry? You see this habit is the reason why you want to make money. It's the reason why your dashboard is empty. How will you get money for trading when you're not having people buying your robots? How will you collect money on your digitals? This habit never works anyway. Even if you go in the music industry, not make money. Even if you go to athletics, not make money. Even if you go to politics, you not make money. Even if you go to farming, make money. Even in church, never work and deserve anything. Work, make it. I want you to begin in the farm. And you don't want to begin in the farm. What are you going to harvest in the next season? Of course, seed. I'm going to harvest wheat, not so. I want you to imagine a musician and you're not hardworking. You're not writing songs, you're not recording songs, you're not doing performances, you're not doing exercises, you're not doing dances moves. Now, hey, how are you going to make it? You're not having a new song, you're not on the chat board. That's you. And you're not doing anything. You're not working, you're not hardworking. That means you will not be on the floor, even the coach wants to put you in the team. You will always be at the bench. Same thing applies in Royal Cuba. If you're not working, you're not sure.
Leader Usaamah, we have totally lost you.
Go out and my training is done unless someone has a question. Okay, my training is done, friends. Unless someone has a question, we are going to have this training for some consistent days. Then we will unleash the D-Day. When are we starting? And we'll give you the program. How are we going to do this? Which kind of people are going to be interested to be part of this challenge? Because it's going to challenge us to rank up, to make more money, to build our business bigger and all that stuff. So those who will be interested, please keep following this training. It will be even there tomorrow, and it will be even there on the other day. So keep following. Thank you so much for attending, all of you, my dear friends.